afternoon to everyone. I am Professor Raja, working as Assistant Professor, EC Department, SNS College of Technology and Autonomous Institution, Coimbatore. In this YouTube video, with the help of my students, I am going to discuss about the case study of microprocessor and microcontroller. Now, I students will discuss about the application of elevator control system on microcontroller. Now, they will continue.
Okay, I am Sifan Ahmad from 2nd year CECC, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to talk about the case study of elevator control system. Introduction to elevator control system. Elevator is a medium to travel from a floor to floor. Nowadays, in modern day-to-day life, we are using elevator everywhere, like buildings, houses, and shops, and hospitals, and everywhere. Elevator is used to take you from a down floor to up floor. To elevator, we are using multiple ways, like hospital, shops, and everywhere. Elevator has some buttons. Elevator has some buttons of a floor. If you press a floor, elevator take us to those floor. Nowadays, elevator are used in colleges and everywhere. Also, our colleges also having elevators. Elevator is used to help child and grandmother and every old people. Elevator helps us to come out of a staircases. In nowadays modern life, every houses are using elevators. And remaining purpose.
I am Vishwa Edison. I explain the component of elevator. First, 8051 microprocessor and microcontroller we use. Example, AVR, PIC and ARM. Next, we use user interface, CAN and UART. And next, sensor, IR sensor and limited switches. Next, we use communication module. The example CAN and UART. Next, explain by Sharam.
Yeah, good. As I students saw, this UART, they are already studied in Unit 2, that is Universal Synchronous Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. He will tell about what are the components that are used in elevator. Now the next students will discuss about how they are working and their application process.
So I am Sharon Prince. I am going to tell about why microcontrollers are preferred over microprocessors in the elevator control system. When we are using the microprocessors, we have to include the RAM and the ROM and many other components externally. So the cost of the microprocessor is very high and it takes a very much high power consumption. So we use the microcontrollers they have the integrated RAM and integrated ROM. So we use them and they are very cost efficient and they have many ports included in them. We can use the microcontrollers to implement the elevator control system. By implementing the microcontroller, we can use the elevator system very efficiently and they can also be cost efficient. Now the next topic will be explained by Suraj.
Now, I am Suraj Sonal. Now I am going to talk about the system design and working of the elevator control system. Now we can see more algorithms in the elevator system controls like ideal state, and we can implement more algorithms on that. By priority and queue scheduling, we can implement the elevator control system by applying some of the algorithms on it. We are using the microcontrollers to the elevator on our college also for our third floor in our colleges. The next topic will be explained by Praveen.
I am Praveen. I am talk about software designing and programs. First of all, this model work with the microprocessor. The switch limited and the lift are working. The up-down processor, switch controller, and control motor. Alarm systems are set the elevator. The next topic continue with the.
Hi, I am Dharnidharan BS. Now I am going to explain about advantages and disadvantages of elevator control system. Nowadays, elevators is more sufficient to the people. It helps to carry out the people from one floor to on next floor. It is very helpful to the children and elders who are not able to climb the staircase. It also very helpful for the people who are in the rush or in the malls. In the food industry, it is very helpful to carry out the food from one place to another. Then the disadvantage is there are the rate is of the elevator is very much high, and the power consumption of the elevator is also high. But in some cases there are mini elevators for the apartments and the hospitals, but the mini elevators is contains some restrictions like weight kgs for some peoples, and maximum they are allowing 5 peoples to enter into the elevator. Thank you.
So as the students have discussed it, elevator is a good thing which is used to lift any object or a person from one floor to another floor. And these elevators can also used in anywhere like cinema theaters or hospitals or apartments. In our college also, as my students they told, we are using in a 3rd floor building for lifting one object from one place to another place. If you have any doubts on this video, please give a comment on the description links given below there. Thank you for all watching. Thank you, students.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.